Hi Shapeshifters, it's Stephanie. I'm checking in for the end of week 3. I did my weigh-in. We're just going to get right to it. Friday morning I weighed in at 148. My scale said my body fat percentage was 23%. So we are going in the right direction. I don't have anything to report. I didn't find a way to get out of my comfort zone this week either. So I apologize for not making that challenge. I've kind of struggled with coming up with something to do for it. So I'm still going to kind of brainstorm this week, and if I do come up with something, I will make sure to plug it in my next video. I did want to kind of put some support out there for anyone who may be struggling or finding it hard at this point in the journey. I know for the majority of people, and for myself included, you go in and you have a goal and you're really good at it the first 2 to 3 weeks, and then you hit a brick wall. I just wanted to share something that's always helped me with that brick wall, and it was to make sure that I was encompassing all aspects of myself. When you are in the midst of trying to lose weight or burn fat, if you just focus on the physical aspects of it, it can be really taxing and draining and hard to get where you want to be. The thing that's helped me is to include mental aspects and emotional aspects and spiritual things along in there. It's helped bolster me up and to help give me the support that I need to continue and stay dedicated with the physical part of it. So no matter if you've gained, lost, no matter where you're at right now, keep going. If you need to readjust, readjust. Make sure that you, instead of overeating and doing things that are sabotaging to you, try picking something that fills you up and makes you feel good and makes you feel empowered. Something that you may be passionate about. And in the moment when you really want that chocolate chip cookie or the bowl of ice cream and brownie, that choice may be hard in that moment. When you really want to eat that, to make a choice to do something instead that really empowers you, that can be hard. But the reason it's hard is because you may have beliefs that are holding you back, that want to pull you back to where you feel more comfortable. And it's a process, and it's okay to go through it. Sometimes it's painful to say, no, I don't want that bowl of ice cream, especially when you are around family. Just one experience that I had yesterday. My husband and I took our 3 kids grocery shopping yesterday, and we live in a really rural town, so we have to travel at least an hour to 2 hours, depending on where we want to go, to get reasonably priced groceries. And so, being out of town that long, you run into needing to have a meal out at a restaurant. And we went to a buffet-style place, and they're having all these things, and ooey-gooey fatness, and sweet goodness, and all these things going on around me. And I remember thinking, yeah, I could have some of that. I could, but that's not going to make me feel good. And there was a couple moments in there where I thought, what am I doing? Why can't I just have a brownie? But then I thought about it, and you know, it's not really about the brownie. I know for myself personally, the place where I was at that time, a brownie wouldn't have made me feel good. It would have made me feel weak and not committed to myself and the goals that I have set at this time. Now, normally I do allow maybe a treat a week, but I'd already done that. I had done that Friday night. So Saturday, going grocery shopping and not to a restaurant, that wasn't a time for me to go down that path. And I'll tell you, when you do make the choice to do something empowering instead of disempowering, it is a very peaceful, calming, powerful feeling. And I think I'm kind of rambling here, but if you can choose in those moments when you want to sabotage, when you want those things that you really aren't really good for you in the first place, when you want to have that and you choose something else instead, something that fills you up and that really supports who you are, the feeling is, what's a good way to describe it? It's priceless. It's priceless. And I know that we're all going to do wonderful in this. And let's just keep accountable and post our videos like we need to and support each other. And I'm looking forward to seeing your videos. I haven't looked at them yet, and after I get this up I will do that and make my comments, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.